This is Adam Martin with your Western District Fishing Report. Both lakes are currently near winter pool elevation as they try to maintain storage capacity for the spring rains. However, with all the rain we've seen, they are pulling a lot of current right now. The watercolor is stained, but in some places is clearer than you might expect. The main lake is relatively free of debris since we haven't really seen any major water level increases. Water temps are near 50 and should warm a bit over the next week. Water temps like this will have the bass moving a bit more shallow, which makes it a great time to catch a big pre-spawner. Anglers have been reporting fair to good catches of bass on main lake points and the first secondary points near the creek mouths. It is hard to beat a jig right now if you can find a nice chunk rock point. Crappie don't seem to have moved up quite yet, but it won't be long now. Crappie can be found at 10 to 20 feet of water and still hugging the cover near the creek channel banks. Tailwater fishing is not technically impossible, but the water elevations are quite high, which will make it very difficult. I personally can't wait until that water temp warms up just a few more degrees to really get those fish a little more active. If you decide to get out of the water this week, please remember to wear your life jackets and kill switches. Good luck.
This is Justin with your fishing report from the Northeast. Warmer temperatures are helping push up springtime activity on both anglers and the fish, with the muskie being one of the first fish to become more active. Try fishing shallow areas that are warmed early by the sun and also sandy shoals. If the warm weather trend continues, look for fish to continue to become more active. At the time of this recording, Cave Run Lake is still over summer pool, so try targeting brush on bank that is typically out of the water. We are getting good reports of bass being caught in the upper end of Grayson Lake. Continue to keep your presentation slow this time of year. Also try bright colors if the water you are fishing is more turbid. Farm ponds warm up much earlier and are great opportunities to catch bass before some of the larger lakes warm up. Plus, they have the added benefit of being in your backyard. Get those kids out there for some early fun. As far as trout goes, Greenbow was stocked in February, and we are getting good reports of fish being caught. Habitat was also installed close to the fishing pier this year. If your favorite trout spot hasn't been stocked yet, keep your eye on the website because trout stocking is really beginning to take off. That'll do it for us in the Northeast. As always, stay safe and good luck fishing.
This is Jeff Crosby with the Central District Fishing Report. Water temperatures are running in the low to mid 40s across the district. It's that time to dust off the fishing tackle because another fishing season is upon us. And don't forget, March 1st marked the start of a new year of fishing licenses. So get out and purchase yours today. It's a great time to get out and fish for a few sauger this time of year. Sauger begins staging below many of our locks and dams on the Ohio and Kentucky rivers. Try a variety of jigs, spoons, or minnow imitating lures to catch these fish. Please observe all boating regulations when fishing below these locks and dams due to dangerous water conditions. And always protect yourself from the cold weather conditions. Many of our Fens lakes and a few of our trout streams have been recently stocked or will be stocked in the future. So it's a great time of year to get out and try to catch a few of these. White Meb spinners, small crankbaits, or even night crawlers or red worms could be used to catch a few of these fish. Check out the department's website at fw.ky.gov for a complete list of Fens lakes in your area and also trout streams that may be in the area also. And finally, don't forget, as water temperatures begin to warm over the next couple of weeks, white bass will begin their spawning run when water temperatures begin to reach into the low 50s, which is just around the corner. This means that white bass will be showing up in the headwaters of Harrington and Taylorsville lakes, as well as below many of our locks and dams on the Kentucky and Ohio River. Try your luck at catching a few of these fish with small jerk baits, lipless crankbaits, small crankbaits, as well as small curly tail plastic grubs. So grab a pole and enjoy some great late winter, early spring fishing, and I hope to see you on the water.